Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm currently at Hallerton Marina at the moment, which is private water. I'll just get myself in the shot, and I've just licensed the boat. So we got the license disc there, which I'm just laminating, and we're going to leave the marina today and pop off south on the Staffs and Worcester Canal. So let me just finish laminating these license discs, and then what I'll do is I'll sit down, grab me coffee, and we'll have a little chat about what's happened. So yeah, got some bad news, I'm afraid. Pretty bad news. So let me just finish this and I'll park my arse on the sofa and we'll have a chat. Right, sit on my arse. So that is the new licenses up in the window. That's always the most expensive bill for me every year. Let's sort this camera out. Sorry, I'm getting... Oh, and I've dropped it. I'm not going to cut this, I'm just going to do it. Right, and you sit there. That's it, not nice and wobbly. This mount's terrible, I've got to get rid of it. Right. Yeah, so did the last little video when I was in Spain. You have to excuse me, I've just got over like a fluey cold, so I'm a bit croaky. Oh, it's horrible, it's terrible, really ill. And I've just got over it, so I'm still a bit croaky, but I don't feel ill anymore now. I just feel a bit coffee and bunged up and all that. So anyway, what's been happening since I spoke to you in Spain? I've been put us off for ages. I really didn't want to make this video. Spike died basically. Yeah. Yeah, so he passed away. He had I don't know really what it was, lung infection, something like that. And yeah, so this year it's just me. So no dogs, no boat dog. But that may change. I'm just kind of giving a bit of time at the moment to try and get over it. Yeah. They're still on the boat though. I'll show you them. Oh, here we go. There we are. That's the boys, Spike and Archie, together again on the boat. They're yeah, he had a good death, no pain involved. He was he had picked up a lung infection, had a lot of fluid on his lungs, and Spike had a bit of a heart murmur, so he'd have the strongest of hearts. And yeah, we tried to fight it at the vets. The vet was amazing. The veterinary care in Spain is outstanding. And sorry, I just do this camera again. Sorry, I'm getting used to this YouTube stuff. And he just wasn't strong enough, basically. It was a week before his 14th birthday. He was a really old dog. Yeah, and he was... When he went, I said, go to your brother. And yeah, so... hopefully his brother was there waiting for him. So, I probably will get another dog at some point, or a couple of dogs. It's been nearly 2 months now. But it's a bit early. Still mourning them really. Thanks to everyone that commented. Sorry, I'm dribbling. Thanks to everyone that commented about Archie passing. Sorry I didn't get back to all your comments, didn't reply to them, because obviously, like, you know what happened with Spike, and it's just, I mean, if you can imagine, I was in a lot of grief for Spike, and then having to reply to people that were commenting about, I'm sorry to hear about Archie. It was just like, oh, both barrels. And yeah, so that's that. Yeah, like I say, veterinary care was brilliant in Spain. I had a individual cremation, which was nice, really nice, as I did with Archie. Spike was full of arthritis, so he'd been in a lot of pain when if he was in the UK. So it was nice when he was out in Spain. He was able to enjoy himself. He even started running around on the beach and all that. You know, he was it was really good for him and good for his joints. So he you know, he enjoyed himself before he died. And would I go back to Spain again? Yeah, 100%. And the veterinary care, if you're ever taking your animal to Spain, the veterinary care is a third of the price of the UK, and it's just fantastic. It really is good. What else? Right, so what's the plan, Del? Right, so it's the 1st of April today, and I'm getting kicked out of Hallerton Marina. Hallerton Marina is, well, this is actually the old Calf Heath Marina where I'm at the moment, but it's been bought by Hallerton Marina. It's private water. It's on the Hallerton Canal, which goes to Hallerton Lichfield Canal, and so you come up like a private lock, and then you're into the basin where I am and where the boat's been stored since last November. So the boat hasn't been licensed, so I've just had to license it, hence why I was doing the discs earlier. So yeah, so we're going to leave there. Bit of change of plan. We were going to go up to Shroppy, but because the Llangollen's closed and all that stuff, it's not really worth it now. I've got a little bit of work picked up down on the Staffs and Worcester, so we're going to start heading down to Staffs and Worcester to see some friends down there. Right. So I think what we'll do, I've got the van here. I've got to unload some stuff from the van, and then my next door neighbour Taffy's coming round because he wants some advice on some electrics on his boat. So I promised him if he comes round for like about 10 o'clock, which is, it's 8:45 now, and I've got to get dressed and showered and everything, so I better scootaloo. So I'll do that, and then we'll leave the marina and Scooby on down the Staffs and Worcester. So I'll go and sort my crap out, and I'll speak to you when I'm doing that. So, right, I've got lots to do. I better go and do it. Oh, too old. So yeah, this is Calf Heath Marina, or now Hallerton Marina it's owned by. I'm in the rear pound, which is more like a boatyard. There's old Dodger, he's looking a bit worse for wear. I'm going to spend a bit of time and tart him up this year. You got Phil Jones Marine over there, which does all your blacking. There's up there is the that's the locks that go up to the Hallerton Canal. One of them's 2 locks there. One of them's been turned into a dry dock, so if you want your blacking, give Phil a call. And then just down there where we'll be leaving is the that's the Staffs and Worcester, so we'll be going down that in a minute. I'm just waiting for Taffy. There's Taffy's boat there. I put an inverter in for him the other day and sorted his electrics out, and he just wants a little bit of advice. But I've done the first load of the van. I'm just going across to the van at the moment, just to unload. I got all the bits out here. There's my old van. That's going to be a camper, that is, and I'm going to start working out of the car. But I'll show you the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. So hope you're not eating. This is the isound. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh, have you ever seen anything so ugly in your life? Oh God, the stench. God, bloody hell. So yeah, it's a simple marina. It's a lot of boats here. I haven't been touched for ages. It's just It's great, and that's John, who was on cutting the grass a minute ago. There he is down there. Absolutely sound bloke. He's really helped me out with the storage and that. So yeah, so she's got a few fuel cans, oil, waste oil, and the other half of my toolbox, and we'll get that loaded up, sort Taffy out, and we'll get going. Yeah, catch you in a bit. Right, let's get the stuff from there into Dell's shed. Hey, this is the my shed where I keep all my bits and bobs. Just show you down here. So I got all my boat parts, my fuel cleaning parts. There's my electric bike. I didn't get given one of those. I had to buy one in the end. I actually bought that. It's a 1,500 quid bike, and it was damaged, and it was only a switch that was gone on it. It cost me 30 quid to fix it. So the fuel cleaner usually goes in there. There's my hatch, all the valuable stuff, and my cable and everything goes underneath there. And there's all my parts for fixing boats. So if you see me on the canal and you got a problem, or you want something installing on your boat, give us a shout. So yeah, so basically, because I can't get to the back of the boat here, because it's only short pontoons, there's a lot of stuff on there that needs to go on the back of the boat. So it's all just going to get chucked in here for now, and then when I'm more up tonight or whenever, I'll get it out and put it in the place it needs to be, because there's another hatch underneath here, and there's a massive piece of storage underneath here, which a lot of my kind of mechanical stuff like welders and grinders and all that go in. So right, I'll get that loaded, and then we're just waiting for Taffy. He's no sign of Taffy yet. He's late, so I'll have to phone him up in a minute, and I'll get back to you in a sec. Well, that's that. I've got all that to look forward to. That should all be in the back. That should be in the back. That should be in the engine room. That should be in the engine room. That should be in the engine room. So it will all fit once I sort it out. But for now, the next 3 days, the only tool, excuse me, God, I can't breathe. This blooming lurgy is like kind of knocked the wind out of me. So the only tool I'm really bothered about for the next 3 or 4 days is copious amounts of speckled hen ale. Right, that's the boat ready. Let's go and do the lock. Oh, it's a bit of a weird one, this one, so you can't get that way, so you have to go around this way. Oh, I hope it's open. I haven't got the key on me. It's surprising you get quite a bit of water coming down the old Atherton Canal still, so there's obviously got some kind of, that's probably why it's private water in it. It's actually a feeder. So right, hey, it's open, good. Right, we're up here. It's really tight getting out of here, and down through there is the Staffs and Worcester. So let me fill this lock up and we'll go back and get the boat. You see the Staffs and Worcester there, see? Up she comes. I'm going to miss this place like a wart on my ass. I'm not designed for marinas. I like to be out in the wild. Oh dear. Right, shimmy. You love a marina where you haven't got a full pontoon, full jetty. I lifted the fenders up here earlier on the back of the boat. I haven't started the engine yet. Flipping heck, hope it starts. Right, will it start? Should have checked this last night really, shouldn't I? Extra glow plugs. Of course it'll start. It's a beat marine, isn't it? Right, that's the boat untied. We can't go anywhere without my trusting boating hat. It's a bit worse for wear at the moment. I need a new one, but I just can't seem to find this model. They do one with like a button thing, which looks stupid. This one will have to do for now. Let's go. This is tight. This is tight. 2026, here we come. Bit tight. Be alright, get round. Come on, boat. Ain't yet up. Dodger's got a long swim, so it's actually steers in reverse to a degree. Ba, 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 ba. And we're ready. We're definitely brilliant. Look at the state of the girl. Oh, poor old Dodger. I've got to get myself a jet wash and get this boat painted. It is in a bloody mess. Oh, with what was going on with Archie and Dodger being ill and all that towards the end of last year, the boat wasn't up there with the in the high priorities list. So I've let the old girl go to rack and ruin. But we'll sort that out this year. We'll get a lick of paint on her. Fix them leaky windows. That's just a temporary measure I put in with a bit of gaffer tape for the winter. I've got something to go on there, kindly provided by my friend Gaz at ABC Marine at Starbridge for your dry docking needs. Just get you a little plug in there, Gaz. Yeah, let's drop the lock, pull the boat out, and get out of here. Don't like going down locks backwards. Oh, the old boat stuck against the gate. Lovely jubbly. Back on the cut, innit? Oh, I'm like a pig in shit. Back where I belong. Oh, I just wish the dogs were here. Oh well. Something I've got to get used to now, innit? Just me and myself and I. I will get another one, or another two. It'll have to be hell of a dog to blooming replace Archie and Spike. God, I miss them. Anyway, guys, I think we'll leave it at that. Otherwise, if I record going down to Compton and all that, sorry, I'm getting all emotional now. It'll be a massive video, it'll be the size of a movie. So, so what I'll do is I'll conclude this one next week. So thanks for watching. We have escaped the marina and we are well and truly back on the cut. Thanks for watching.